Alright, welcome to Life at SOK 350 Lover. Gonna be continuing on with Cyberpunk 2077 for PlayStation 5. Out here in Dogtown, so I'm gonna continue on with that. So let's get started. Alright, so I am here in this big old parking garage. And I found this room that I busted open. Had a bunch of good stuff. Was kind of going through it briefly in the last video, but let me catch you up my character and then I'll catch you up with what I got from this room. So let me go ahead and start my character 38 level, 50 street cred. Remember I was already in the level 30s before the 2.0, 2.01, 2.02 patch. And speaking of the patch, the 2.02, as you can see, is out. It came out yesterday, and so I got it installed. A couple of things change, like this one, for example, the Edge Runner thing. These three little things at the top, the photos are the same, but the descriptions and the names change. So this is Edge Runner. I'm at 90%. This is Synergy, and this is Respite. So it used to be something to do with I don't know if this one was kind of the same, but it was like, I know it's like Metamorphosis or something like that. I don't know, but these are different. All right, 425 weight. I have 622. I thought that was 17,000. I'm like, where all my money go? 171,151 eddies. I've been spending a lot on Cyber. It's 9:30 in the morning. For my cyber capacity of 139 on 140, still trying to get Edge Runner. And I am 362 out of 1178 for armor. Recently I got the X-Disc tier 4 plus. Either it was tier 4 when I bought it and then I upgraded it tier 4 plus or something, but yeah, I have that now. Gives me more RAM, upload speed, stuff like that, so that's a good thing. These two I upgraded to legendary or tier 5 a couple of videos ago. Arms I took off, my gorilla arms, not gorilla arms, my projectile launch system. Maybe I'm talking about my next purchase, I don't know. But I only have projectile launch system and monowire. I took that off because every little piece of cyberware uses up the cyberware capacity. I only have 140, so you do the math. So this is 10, and then that's 5, so that's 15, and that counts towards this area. And then of course if you're maxed out or whatever, then you can't add more stuff. So I had to take some stuff off to make room for other stuff. Skeleton I had to buy in the joints. I bought this recently. It gives me 105 armor, so I thought that was really good, so I bought that for some extra armor. I already had titanium bones. I upgraded it to tier 5, using up all my components and stuff. Krasnikov, it was tier 4. I upgraded tier 4 plus. Not much change with that. Integumentary system, I did buy this one recently. The closer an enemy is attacking, or closer an attacking enemy is, the less damage they deal to you. So you can see minus 17% incoming damage at 3 meters. If it goes out to 6 meters that the enemy is, then the damage reduction goes to 0. So it's really good. If you're in like a close range firefight, then it'll reduce the damage that you take. The subdermal armor, I had this before already, but I upgraded it to tier 5. Some of these are worth upgrading, some aren't. You just kind of got to look at the stats and things that change when you do it, because tier 5 components or legendary components are hard to come by, so I wouldn't waste them if you don't need to. The NetWatch NetDriver MK1 tier 5, what is it, CyberDebt. So this is what I've had. I've had this before all the patches, the 2.0, 2.01, now 2.02, and Phantom Liberty. As far as I've seen, this is the best cyber deck that was available that I have seen. I went to like almost all the Ripper docks. I could be missing a couple of them, but I didn't see anything better than this. Now, it might be something more after these patches, but we'll have to see. I also have Berserk, which I haven't used yet. I got this Tektronic Rippler MK4, and I got this Sevestan To me, like these cyber decks aren't that much different. Look at this, it's 12 RAM, 7 slots and 11. I don't know what that is. And then you can see here is 13, 8 slots and 12. So it's not that much difference to me, but this one costs more, and obviously it's tier 5. Trying to get it to tier 5 plus, but I don't have enough components for that. And I don't know if it's even worth it because it's at tier 4. I don't know if there's a tier 5. Let me show you my quick hacks. All tier 5. So suicide, cyberpsychosis. Overheat, cyberpsychosis. Short circuit, snaps, burnout, ping. The ping, I don't really. 25% lock on speed. I really don't feel like I need ping anymore, but let me just think about that. Pretty much everything has, everything I use, either what I'll do is I'll take an elite person, I'll turn them on cyber psycho, but now I found out that I need to do some kind of EMP thing because that'll give me a discount on the RAM cost. So if I do cyberware malfunction, or if I do short circuit on them first, then when I go to run cyber psychosis on them, I'll run it for 16 RAM instead of 22 RAM. So I got to remember to do that. So I'll do that, and then I'll do, like, if they're grouped together, I'll do contagion, or if they're already damaged, synapse burnout is good because it's going to look at how much damage increases for each RAM unit currently spent. Wow, that's pretty good. And then they minus 2 RAM for neutralizing an enemy. And then overclock. I don't have overclock right now, but I think the way it was, see, this kind of changed, but it used to be like, I don't know if they changed this for the patch, but it used to be like based on how much health they have, that's how much damage it does, but I don't see that anymore in the description unless I'm thinking of something else. Then I have other stuff. I thought I already had cyber malfunction. Yeah, I already have that. Yeah, I have a lot of duplicates that I need to sell or something. Let me just disassemble this, because the duplicates I could just disassemble. But this other stuff I got, like I could disassemble this. This will give me quick tier 5 quick hacks. Short circuit, already got that, so we'll get rid of that. That'll give me that'll give me components. I got a Kuroshi's Oracle Optics is something I got recently. The difference is this one highlights enemies, highlights cameras and turrets, highlights explosive devices and traps, and has an 8-time optical zoom and all this other stuff. This one just highlights cameras and turrets. The good thing about this one has 10x optical zoom, but this one has more features, so I got this one. It costs a lot more. It uses more cyber capacity compared to this one too, but it's well worth it. I also have the Smart Links tier 5, and I have this micro generator, which after reloading my empty weapon, so if I shoot the gun until it's empty, and then when it goes to reload or something, then it'll release electrical shock. Haven't really seen that yet happen, but whatever. This one too, I got the second heart. It's supposed to be when I die, my health reaches 0, then it's supposed to give me 100% health, so it's supposed to revive me. There's a 5-minute cooldown on this, but I haven't seen this being used yet. It's kind of random because it says may not activate in such situations such as falling from a street, heights, etc. So we'll see. And also had the links pause, already had that. I upgraded that to tier 4 plus. So a lot of things that you see that might be tier 4 plus, like for example my eyes, and what other one, like this X disc, the Koreznikov, the proxy shield, I upgraded. My inventory, this is my character right now. I know she looks crazy. I had picked up a couple of items and I was looking at them and I didn't have the chance to really go through them. I recently got this gun, the HJKE11 Yukimura. I got this coming in this area, I think when I first came in here, because the whole idea is we're breaking in to Dogtown. We couldn't go through the front gate, they won't let us in, so we broke in through some dumpster. And I'm here with Songbird, who is a net runner for the FIB or FI. Oh my God, am I thinking I'm in black? Uh, the FIA, I think it is. She works with the president, which is why I'm helping her to save her or something. So these are the guns I have. I recently got this Carnage shotgun, tier 5. And let's see, these are things I have on my quick access. Oh, now I got 3 charges of the max dot. Dang, look at that. But I don't get 3 charges of grenades. That sucks. Okay, that has to do with a perk. I had to see what perk that is. Now, I got a bunch of new clothing items, and let me just get rid of all this. Get rid of all this stripper. All right, so let's start with the shirt. So the new item that I got was this basic tank top, look, my no sleeves. Okay, I also got this recently. This padded scent fiber combat shirt for when camouflage is your lowest priority. This came out of this room, by the way, this little room that I'm in. So that's cool. I also got these pants here. Thermoform aluminum splicers. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay, that's interesting. And I know that I got these right here, water repellent Nova wear pants when you can't afford camo. I'm not sure if this came from this room or it was another room, but yeah, these are new. And that matches actually. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna keep that on. That's a nice outfit. And another thing that I got was this helmet, this anti-glare helmet with spoiler. That wasn't from this room though. I picked that up in this parking garage because it's like a big parking garage. But this one was from this room. Adaptive ballistic mask with magnetic seal plus 6% melee damage resistance, menacing look and price. So I look crazy now. This is a nice outfit. It matches, but I don't know. This looks like some S&M stuff, if you ask me. Let me see. Now we got these boots, which I already had. Then that doesn't really match, so I'm gonna take that off. I only got these high tops until I can get some better shoes. Blackwall synthetic pump high tops. They have the street kid edge. I don't know why it's so hard to get shoes in this game. Like recently I haven't been able to get any kind of shoes. You would think they would give me some black shoes, red shoes, then I could throw it with anything. With the 2.02 update, I got these 2 virtual jumpsuits. And on the face, I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to really see anything. Because none of these are going to show through. Yeah, this is not going to show through. But, let me go back. This is, a thing that had 10K resolution, VR goggles. I got this mask. I got this. I got these. I got this. I bought these 3 things, like 1, 2, 3, from that the person that sells the quick hacks in Pacifica. But these things I picked up, I think from this parking garage or somewhere. I don't know. So these are not gonna work with that mask thing that I have. So it's kind of like you gotta pick one. Either you pick the other one, or like maybe you might be able to wear this and maybe wear this. I don't know. Let me see if you could do both. No, see, you can't do that. Nope. And that doesn't match anyway. So we'll just go back to this adaptive ballistic mask. Alright, so there's my outfit there with stuff that I found in the room, except the shoes. I then had the shoes. Okay, what else we got? Backpack. Let's get back to it. Alright, so these are our guns that we have. It's a lot of new additions from the Grand Imperial Mall, but recently this one, the Quasar is new, fairly new. it's stuff in here that's new. I mean, if you've been following me, you would know. What else? This cleaver is fairly new. I got this from when we first met Plus Seed in the what do you call it? The Voodoo Boys and Pacifica. And I also have Sasquatch's hammer. She's in the Grand Imperial Mall. I chose not to fight her. Oh, I did, but I couldn't beat her. But I picked up her hammer and ran away. And these are the clothes I have. A lot of legendary stuff. I'm gonna try to get rid of my non-legendary stuff. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Consumables. Let me just do this real quick. Am I missing something? Capacity booster, ram jolt, and stamina booster. Oh, and the health thing. Did I take that? I don't remember. All right, let me give her something to eat. How about a loaded tamale brought to you by the Aztecs and a soul hiker? Okay. And those are my grenades. Those are my scopes and silencer and mods. And a lot of my good guns don't use that. Ashtray. Piece of marble forming the earth for millions of years before blossoming into a beautiful ashtray. Bloody bandage. Champagne bucket. Lighter. Don't smoke. Still used for at concerts. Most of these I already seen, so I'm not going to read it. Counterfeit document problems can be solved with force. Okay. Here's my character tree, one edition in the 2.02 update, but I don't know. You know, I can't really say because I didn't get that far in Phantom Liberty DLC. So I don't know if this is just part of Phantom Liberty or is this part of the 2.02 update. Don't ask me, I don't know. But I recently had this mission. Wait a minute. No, because when did I had this lady call me? She called me about this mission. Actually, this dog eat dog. This was before the 2.02 update came out, actually. And I like how sleek it looks now. So maybe this relic thing is just part of Phantom Liberty. I don't know. Anyways, body 10. This is what I have. And reflexes, this is what I have. This is part of the 2.0, 2.01, 2.02 updates. This new menu looks so much better, but you know, something good, something bad, right? This one I got Pyromania recently, level 3. I'm really trying to, and I got license to Chrome, so this helps me out with it gave me a new cyberware slot for skeletons so I can add some more cyberware. It gave me other perks, and then it makes me come closer to Edge Runner, which I'll get when I hit 20 technical ability. But going back to one of these, did you notice how I was able to have 3 recharges of health now instead of 2? One of these does that. I was trying to, oh, there we go. Health Freak. At level 2, it gives you a +1 health item charge. So that's why I'm able to now take 3 health items. So like 3 max docs instead of 2. So that's cool. Yeah, cool addition. All right. So I can heal myself 3 times now instead of 2. I don't like the new system really with the grenades and health items. I think you should be able to buy as many as you want. I don't think they should tie it into like recharges. So you're limited to, you know, using it and then you got to wait for it to recharge. I mean, it makes it harder and I don't know. It's just easier to die in this game, especially with the police now. They're so freaking crazy. I mean, you even just do anything wrong in this game now, and the police are so crazy. So, you know, something good, something bad, I guess. With the relic thing, let me go back. So this is the relic. Relic now offers you access to powerful capabilities. So basically, you go around Dogtown, and they have little Militech. What do they call it? Militech. See yourself for what skills FIA secret agents have at their disposal. Develop new abilities by downloading archive corporate data due through or from Militech data terminals located throughout Dogtown to earn relic points. So we're in Dogtown sorta illegally, but kind of not out in the land yet. So we'll have to see some of these data terminals once we get in. And so what I did was we only get 3 relic points to start off, and all of these were like 3. really I only had the choice of this one, and this one. So I chose this one, the vulnerability analytics. During combat, you can now detect vulnerabilities in enemy armor and cyberware. Hitting vulnerabilities gives 100% crit chance plus 25% armor penetration, weak spot damage bonuses. Dealing enough damage to a vulnerability will cause it to explode, generating an EMP blast that damages enemies within 3 meters. Now, this would have been really good fighting Grand Imperial at the Grand Imperial Mall Sasquatch, because on the back of her back, I had to read online about this, she has some crystal, and that's the key to beating her. So if I would have had this already, then I would have found that out. But of course, you don't get. It seems like you don't get this Dogtown mission until you finish the thing with Pacifica, the Grand Imperial Mall. So I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway, as far as I know. But yeah, that would have helped out then. They also have machine learning. They have emergency cloaking, sensory protocol, jailbreak, which different armed cyberware is different things. So I plan on getting my projectile launch system back, because look at this now. You can shoot 5 projectiles, because to me the projectile launch system sucks. I mean, it only does like 100 and something damage compared to a grenade. And the new system does like 500 like a regular frag. The old system, I used to, because of my level, I used to get like 1,500 damage for a grenade. So it definitely helps. And then mono wire, you could charge it up. And then not only that, when you hit somebody with the mono wire, if you have a quick hack already loaded up, then it'll hit them with the quick hack. And then this other stuff. It's really cool stuff that it goes into. So they have this one too: spatial mapping, little removal, launch capacity override, which gives you an extra charge for a projectile launch system. So instead of like being able to, by default, like you would use your projectile launch system, then you gotta wait for the refresh. So with this one, you would get like an additional ability to shoot more. So if you had this one, so you'd be able to shoot 5, because right now you can only shoot 1, right? So with this one, you could shoot 5, and then you could upgrade it to this one, and then you could shoot another 5. So that's cool. And then this one, which is really nice, this is the one I think I'm gonna end up going with. So this one will allow, not only when you hit the person, it'll upload the quick hack, but not only will it upload the quick hack to the person, any enemies next to them will be also affected by the quick hack, so it'll spread. So like for example, I use contagion on people, it'll spread to other people. And then there's a lot of quick hacks won't spread. Like I tried to do overheat won't spread. And there's other things that won't spread to other people. But with this one, like say, I guess if you hit like one person with overheat with the monowire, with this data tunneling, then it'll hit the other people with overheat or whatever you want to do. Maybe that'll work with suicide. I don't know. I had to see. But yeah, it's worth something worth seeing. So that's it for that. Did I do my okay crafting? I always skip over this. So we can only craft bullet silencers. What is it? Bullet silencers, mods, scopes, melee weapons, quick hacks, and legendary weapons, which are just the same stuff as usual. And they take so many components. It's really good that I got rid of some of those quick hacks. So that's something you can do if you get extra quick hacks or something that you're not using that's tier 5. Just go ahead and break it down, disassemble it, and you'll get more tier 5 components. Because I had only like, I think just a while ago I had like 15 of them. Now I'm up to 25. And then for upgrades, oh yeah, so you can't craft health items anymore. You can't craft grenades anymore. So yeah, wonder how much it costs. Okay, now I might be able to cheat a little bit. So see how this uses quick hack components. So one thing I could probably do is pick something like this and craft, because I can probably get like what? How many there? Man, maybe I don't know. So 10 would be like 120. So we can get like close to 20 of these. So I guess a workaround if you wanted to get these components instead of just using your other things. Yeah, you could craft them, but I think you can use these quick hack components, craft like a bunch of these, and then break them down, disassemble them, because you'll get like, for every one of these, you'll get like one tier 5 component. And then you can just break these down and then get tier 5 components. So let me show you that. So if I go here, craft, let's just say system collapse. I think that's 5. Let's say that's 5. And then let me check how many backpack. So we got 25 right now, right? So let's go to, I think I gotta go to cyberware first. So how many system collapse now? We got 5, right? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that 6 now? Unless okay, let's just say 6. So it should match, right? Because we get 1 for each. So let's see if that worked. Where's my tier 5 components at? It didn't give me any tier 5 components. What? Did it give me quick hack components or tier 5 components? Let me see. What did it do exactly? What's something I'm not gonna use? I don't want to get rid of my my other stuff. I don't know exactly what it did. This thing is so raggedy. It doesn't look like it gave me, let's say craft. Okay, we'll do a bait. So we crafted a bait. Go to cyberware, we go here. What exactly is it giving me? Let's look at our components real quick. Backpack. So 25 and 185. So we'll keep an eye on this number. 185, 25. What is it exactly giving us when we break it down? Because I thought you can use that to get tier 5 components. So bait, we got 2 baits. Alright, so we say disassemble. Oh, it only gives us quick hack components. Okay, so you can use it to get quick hack components, but you can't do it to get the tier 5 components, which is really what we need to upgrade stuff. That sucks. So now it went up to, what was it, like 185, now 188. So you can't use that to get the tier 5 components. So it's only going to be stuff that is actually tier 5, I guess. That stinks. Okay, well, because if you, yeah, I mean, yeah, I was thinking like you can craft a legendary weapon and break it down, but that wouldn't make any sense because you need tier 5 components to do that. I mean, let's see, upgrades. Because the thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to upgrade my comrade hammer, and I need 75 components to do that. So it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. It's just going to be something really slow. You can see the cleaver, you can see the Sasquatch hammer. Everything seems to be the same to upgrade. There are some things that use other ones, like this one. That's just a Widowmaker. Uses other things, but for the most part, oh, your no boost pistol uses the other one. Have a higher chance of getting the tier 4 components, and I can break stuff down to get that too. Okay, what else? Just something to think about later. So we're here at, why is it? I don't know why it's always making a mark there. So we're doing a dog eat dog. So this is Dogtown here. Here's the border here. So this is where we came in at. It was a little dumpster there, and then here's Pacifica there. So we have the 10 current missions right now. I'm not really trying to show the other ones that people call me about if I'm not working on it. So we have the Rayfield Caliburn. I already have that. Dog Eat Dog, which we're working on. Down the street, Takimura is still available. I left off with Automatic Love and Down on the Street before 2.0, 2.01, 2.02. Well, 2. I should say 2.0 and Phantom Liberty. And then I continued on with Phantom Liberty from Automatic Love with Judy, and I left this one down on the street. So I haven't really done that one yet. We also have these other missions that people called us about. Judy called me again. We had the Beast in Me with Claire. She called about something, racing, beat on the bread, and this gear getting picked. I don't know why that still shows up. I finished that, but I have to see if I could try to do it. I don't know why Never Fade Away is still like showing like it's new, even though I already did that. Well, newly completed. And these are my complete missions and CPD side. NCPD missions, main story missions, complete all the Delamain missions, complete all the Cyber Psycho missions, non-lethally, did a lot of gigs, reported crimes, stuff like that, killing the time until Phantom Liberty came out, and getting my character upgraded. And it says Phantom Liberty job complete. I can't understand why, even though this job is part of Phantom Liberty. I have no idea. Um, So yeah, so we're doing Dog Eat Dog. Make your way to Dogtown through the garage. Why the story's got it all. No number. Mysterious caller. Shady meet and greet. We don't effing nowhere. They say I'm the one always diving head first into trouble. But sure, if it's not a trap, it's a one in trillion chance. Next stop, Dogtown. Can't wait to see how the stuff unfolds. So basically, when I got a call from this lady Songbird, and she's Korean, and she's a net runner for the FIA, and she works for the president or something, because she was talking about helping the president, and she's like, if you help me, then I can help you with your relic thing. So if he's interested, and this is Dogtown, and it basically, you know, same thing about all the other living areas. It was like they had high hopes for, and it turned out to be like some really bad place. So yeah, so it seems like Militech runs this area, um, if I'm not mistaken, and then the people run the area. So no, if you read in here, it'll tell you that NCPD is forbidden to enter Dogtown proper, and Trump Team rarely ventures inside. So basically, people are all for it's all for themselves, and they got to figure it out. And it says Hanson's people serve as local law enforcement, but for what you call police officers. Yeah, so the people patrol the city. And then also, if we go here, it talks about the president who we're trying to help, and whenever it gets to it, and this lady's name is Rosalind Myers. I don't know why it's still showing like it's new. She's the current president of the United States of America. And then, like, I said this in another video, got a pretty cool backstory. I mean, she's like, comes from a wealthy family, but she joined the Marine Corps. And then she was the CEO for Militech after their CEO died, and then she was also president, and then they wanted her to step down as CEO because of they think conflict of interest, her being president and CEO of Militech. So now she's just the president, and so she's got some issues. So we're trying to help her, whatever she's got going on. We don't really know exactly. And then there's some archive conversations here, that I guess have to do with the story. Archive conversation. Private Jacqueline Dennis and Senior NCO Cat Mendez, 2nd Recon Platoon, NorCal Armed Forces. Jacqueline, activity detected on lower levels, picking up murmuring voices, no visuals. Cat, send drones in. Jacqueline, roger that, drone sent. Cat, Dennis, please report. Jacqueline, in USA Forces around 20. Cleared to eliminate. Cat denied. We don't know if that's all of them. Don't want to risk the class, low visibility. Call in the drones, wait for the orders. Copy that. Jacqueline. Okay, so that's one. And then we have a archive conversation between Leo Stevenson and Beckett Brown. So this conversation was like in this room that I found, and then this one was a dude. He's like dead. I guess he fell down because he was in the parking garage. I think he was trying to sneak into Dogtown or out of Dogtown. I don't know. But Leo Stevenson, effing told you, dude, can totally go this way. Beckett Brown, sure. Talk to me when you're in Dogtown. Leo, practically already there, Chum. Okay, so he's trying to break in. Nobody scam me, nobody will. Waste Primus Pie. Beckett, preem my butt. You're gonna fall off platform into that pitch dark hole and break your neck. Leo, damn chum. Don't effing jinx me. Okay, so that's where we're at. And let's go ahead and continue. Alright. So we're in that runner open skills. Do that later. So you gotta be, oh shoot. What the hell? Gotta be really careful in here. This parking garage, I don't know if you could see it, but you can fall off and die easily. A lot of scaling and walking and jumping and doing stuff. So happy that's over. We try to call. Even though the door is already open. Busy, of course.
Hang on. Careful. They know you're here, might be looking.
Who knows I'm here? Well, seeing that I changed a lot of things, let me save my game. Because if not, then it's going to load it from when I was in that room and before I changed my clothes.
Fuck off early today, too. Watch. We'll be here tomorrow still.
Or till we find her. Quit moaning. Get the cams up and online.
So this reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. I wonder if they could see me.
Oh well.
Interesting, they can't see me. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, so we got something new for the head. We got this sweaty Peter Sham on Shanka for those whom comfort isn't an issue. Okay, this will look really cool, but not with this outfit. Okay, let's go and put this back on. And then we also have for the upper body. Oh boy, have a bunch of stuff. Hold on a second, let me take this off. We have a dress, compression dress with stretch fabric. Let me take this off because you really can't see what it looks like. And it says, keeps the paparazzi away. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we got this puffer vest, JSHLX reinforced puffer vest. Edgy designer name or keyboard smash. Okay. Alright. And then we got, did we get anything else? No, I think that's it. This thing I got that's not legendary, but this one gives like health recharge speed. It's kind of sad that this stuff doesn't have, like this one has obviously more armor. And this one has a lot more armor too. So I hate that these legendary things, they don't give you like some kind of perk. I still don't have no different shoes. What did I have on before? I had on this. And then on the face I had on, nope, this. Okay. And yeah, that's it. And backpack, is there anything new? Okay, got some gauze. And we got some capacity booster. Nice.
All clear, I guess.
Okay, so they're looking for me. Problem is, I can see them now. This is great with the Kuroshis. You see how it highlights the enemies now? It's one of the perks. Highlights enemies within 16 meters. Highlights cameras and turrets within 32 meters. Highlights explosive and devices and traps within 23.5 meters. And remain active for 6 seconds scanning. Optical zoom of scanning or aiming. I don't know how I can do that, but let me try to see how I can do that and other stuff. When scanning or aiming. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. And then if I Aim. Oh wow. And the other eyes had 10, so this is great. Problem is I can't scan them to hack them. Let's see what I can do.
No.
Being attacked!
Get your eyes on! They're hacking!
Come on, let's play a game.
Alright, and then she committed suicide. Great. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, so I think everybody's dead because that failed to trace me. Usually if nobody's alive, then that means that's the reason why. There's a computer terminal here. Damage servers. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Messages 3 parts, please. Polly Cross, Leanne Ramsey. How's the lift parts coming along? Gonna get them or no? Leanne to Polly. We will, just not anytime soon. Polly, Leanne. You getting the speed up somehow? I got everything here. Taped up within an inch of life, literally. Run out of options pretty soon. Gonna have to shut down the worst ones and use the parts for others. Leanne to Polly. You mean you haven't been doing that already? If so, you're just gonna wait until everything falls to pieces? Effing pieces? Polly, Leanne. Okay, all clear, boss. Okay, you okay, Polly? To Annetta Dollar Cross. How's it going, hon? Annetta to Polly. Huge explosion a minute ago. Thought the building was gonna collapse. Polly and Netta. Yeah, I heard it too. Why I wrote Netta to Polly. You think this is it? Or like for real? For real? Polly to Annetta. Don't know, let's not worry about it now. Okay, I'll head home early and we'll figure out a plan. Evacuate. Leanne to Polly. Hey, grab your stuff and get the hell out of here. Or out of there. Go home. Get out of Pacifica, whatever. Things are about to go down, and I don't mean some itty bitty corp shuffle or scuffle. The bastards are going at it for real this time, Polly and Leanne. Okay, dokie, I'll just close up shop, head out. Leanne to Polly. Sorry, did the big capital letters not make it clear? Don't close the effing thing. Get your butt out of there right now. Okay. Trying to censor it. File. Clean this crap seed up. Choom, effing clean this place up. No idea why you drag all this junk in here, and you can bet I don't give a F about your might come in handy later bullcrap. Some rusty torn off thinga what's it. Our job is to effing guard the area, not open up open up the best little junk house in Pacifica. Come on, Choom, my dad was a hoarder. I'm getting flashbacks just looking at this effing mess. I was just about to say hoarding. I was gonna say that reminds me of hoarding. I used to watch those like things on A&E, the hoarders. It's crazy. All right, I think it's A&E, or maybe it's A&E. It's not like Lifetime or anything. Where did these people go? No, I killed them. Make your way to downtown through the garage. Oh, his radio. know what that is. Sounds like the radio, but then it sounds like something else. Okay, so let's go new items. So we got this Unity, and we got this QB. I like the QB. I wish they would give me a legendary one, or a yeah, legendary. I have a QB, but it's not. It's tier 4. Whatever. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Be nice if somebody would pick up the phone. Okay, this is where we just came out of. So this is upstairs from where we were at before. There's a ladder that goes up here. Yeah, and this is that room that I just came in. What the hell? So I just came out of the room. Why are there bodies here then at the beginning? That's weird. There's the computer. Why would their bodies be at the beginning where I was at? I don't know, whatever.
Elevator. Hop in.
Shoot, dude.
I'll do the rest.
Man, y'all need to
You'll
stop
be in
these
Dogtown
jump
in a minute.
scares.
Try to steer clear of Hansen's goons.
Goons should be the ones avoiding me.
You're on Hansen's turf now, don't forget. They rule the roost. Hansen was an officer. Militech.
Okay, so it's a construction law, Natalia Turin. Right at the start design stage, I recommend reduce the number of parking spaces, improve the elevator functionality. The systems we had to work on required more space to service the single spot. Since my proposal was rejected, the work lasted 11 weeks longer than originally planned, and we had to swap out several platforms that were damaged during testing. However, I can confirm that the parking garage is now functional and completely safe. I don't consider myself responsible for the delays or loss of equipment. The client demands were possible to me in a given time frame and with the tools provided. Reported my concerns at the start of our work, and my team kept the standard legally binding work hours. Project could have not been completed earlier.
Tail end of the Unification War, his unit was tasked with taking Night City. They managed to secure a foothold in the southmost pocket and stuck around. Refused to demobilize, lay down their weapons, founded Dogtown instead.
Traded one conflict for another, basically.
Hot or cold, no better way to make a buck than war.
So I'm confused because I'm trying to figure out, is Hansen... Let's go to journal. Not journal. Database people. Probably won't find out about this person until we actually meet him. Okay, Kurt Hansen. Okay. Kurt Hansen. Most of the files on Kurt Hansen's military past were classified as top secret following the Unification War. Only top military execs and certain members of Congress in Washington had clearance to learn just who this former colonel truly is. Okay, so he's former military colonel. Okay, he's the man who secured a foothold for the NUSA in Night City as part of Operation Midnight Storm. Same man who then, after being abandoned by the U.S. government at the war's end, built from that foothold a new homeland for himself, all financed by smuggling and arms deals on a global scale. To some, he's a glorified gangster and war profiteer. To others, a deserter and terrorist. Oh, to others, he's a charismatic leader of Barghist, the liberating force that keeps the Dogtown free from MCPD jurisdiction and corporate influence that has turned the derelict district into a new home for so many without one. Kurt Hansen is a man of many faces, but if you ask Dogtown residents, most say it's safer to keep your head down than to see any of them for yourself. Okay, so he's not part of Militech though. Okay, so he's just former military during The NUSA Unification War. Okay. Sunbird. Why are these all new? Nix and Claire Russell. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Alright. Think we made it finally. Parking. Oh, stadium. Ain't nowhere to hide in here if anybody sees me. Uh-oh, why am I stuck? Man, I had the game crash on me while I was in the Grand Imperial Mall. Why they took my gun away? So, and I lost like 49 minutes of gameplay. So I hope it doesn't crash today. This game is not very stable. Even with all the patches. Go to the black market.
Up the stairs, through storage. You should pop into the market.
Guess we can't go in there. Okay, I think we could go in this room. And then I could go over here. Bingo! Pays to be curious. Progression shard. Oh yeah. For headhunter skill. Oh, I forgot about that too. I forgot to show that one. Where is that under exactly? Oh, it's under skill progressions. So they gave me some for headhunter. And these are my headhunter. I mean, not headhunters, my skills. And this is what I'll get for the next level. Whenever I hit those, it's gonna be a while for a lot of these. Mostly perk points or other kind of perks. Alright, so what did I get exactly? Let me take all this off. Easiest thing to do. So for head, I got this thick quilted baklava, spine 7% visibility enemies. Maybe the mouse won't recognize you this time. Okay. Looks dorky. And I got the advanced lightweight polycarbonate R-cycle helmet plus 25 armor for the winter soldier. Okay. It's very interesting. Looks like a looks like a little Wi-Fi router on the back. It's funny. Alright. And then we got for outer torso, oh man, a lot of stuff. Got this fancy two-piece with merino wool accents. Your dream of electric sheep. That's a nice coat. I like that. Got no pants really to go with it. Or shoes, actually. I think I had the pants. DIY tactical chest holster. Plus 4% health item recharge speed. Okay, that's really good. And then we got this pimp looking coat. Reinforced silky of impregnated cotton, Egyptian cotton outer torso. Fit for a pharaoh. Oh my god. I was thinking of that Pimp Juice song. She want my pimp juice. That should automatically play when they put on that coat. Ballistic vest with high alloy steel armor. Cut through your enemies like a hot knife plus 25. Hot knife and butter. 25 armor. Okay. That's nice. Okay. I really like that. It's kind of a toss-up between this one and this one. I think I like that one. Okay. I don't know now. It's tough. Oh, also have this feline furry flame resistant cocktail jacket. Oops. No. And it says for when you're feline dangerous. Okay. That's nice too. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Don't really like that. Okay, so what am I gonna put on now? I only have the same shoes. Let's put on something different. Let's see, shirt. We could do the basic tank top look, mono sleeves. And then we could follow up with the something to go on top of that. We could probably do the Man, I don't know. Let me see. Probably be my only chance to wear it. So let me do the... Oh man, this is gonna look crazy. Don't really think that matches, but what other pants I got? Nah. Can do the skirt. Nah, that doesn't look right. Let's do the pants again. Okay, so then we got this one, the reinforced silky of impregnated cotton jacket with the basic tank top. We got these thermoform aluminum splicers, and then we got our black wall synthetic punk high tops. Okay, looks crazy. And then for head, I don't really see anything because that doesn't even look right. And then the balaclava, that looks crazy. On the face, 10K resolution VR goggles. What does this do again? Nothing. Yeah, I really think that the gold one is better. And then we'll put the code Gane no Yume titanium BD wreath on there for plus 10% quick hack upload reduction time. Go to model for corpse. Okay. That's a not bad outfit there. Alright. Okay. Make sure I got everything. Yep. Somebody's typing. Alright, so that's going to Dogtown. So I am about to run out of recording time, but when we come back to the next video, we will go through and check out Dogtown next time.